Hello, Grace Lake North. Welcome to Race News. I'm Ryan Jackson, and I'm Crystal Swanson, and we have the news that matters to North.
So, let's go!
What would you say is the most dangerous location in the school? The cafeteria when there's only one cookie left. I see that, but no. Think about big objects traveling at sometimes high speeds. Oh, the parking lot? Exactly. Sam, Evie, and Anthony gave us the scoop.
Hello, this is Evie.
I'm Anthony.
And today we'll be talking about the school parking lot.
When coming and leaving school, you need to be safe. The best way to do this is first, make sure that we stop at all stop signs and don't speed in the school parking lot. Also, we need to make sure that we park in our own parking spots that we are assigned to. Showing off how fast and loud your car is may be cool, but is it worth the risk?
First of all, it's a big parking lot, which I am very thankful for. However, there are some mornings where there's athletic teams that are here early in the morning and they park in the teacher spots. We only have a few spots that do not have numbers, and we have to park in those spots. And when other people take our spots, we don't have parking spots to park in.
At least some sort of remodelation needs to be done, because leaving the school, it's so annoying.
Make sure to drive safe and stop at all the stop signs in the school parking lot. This is Evie.
Anthony.
Signing off.
AP classes have a reputation of being very challenging. And as students sign up for classes for next year, they may wonder whether these classes are worth it or not. Jared asked the question to both a student and a teacher.
Hello, my name is Jared Naval. And for those who didn't experience the AP classes, it can seem daunting. Doing college work in high school. Wow. But I interviewed a student and teacher whether joining an AP class is worth it.
AP classes can be exhausting for a student, and that's why I brought in Christian Shada to explain if a student has a mentality to be in an AP class.
I feel like it really depends on whether or not you really care for what you're going to achieve. If you instead focus on fun and how much time you have for your own enjoyment, then sure, it might be good for a while, but eventually those days are limited. And I think it's really important to realize that while it might be great to have some fun for a while, do what you want to do, I think it's more important and it's more valuable to focus on work. So if you're willing to sacrifice your free time, if you're willing to sacrifice your time and actually get into the work and put in all your efforts into getting a good grade, then AP classes will be wonderful. Not just now, not just in the short run, but in the long run also with your future job.
Quite an insight from Christian, but what about a teacher's perspective on joining an AP class? Is it worth it? Well, Todd Grunlow will answer the question for us.
I have very strong opinions of it. I think AP is very advantageous for kids in both short and long term. I think regardless, if you take the AP exam, pass the AP exam, whatever the circumstance is, it's an advantageous situation for students because not only are they possibly earning college credit, but they're learning significant skills for colleges. I know in my AP history classes where you're reading complex text, you're formulating significant arguments, you're writing, you're doing all these things that you need to do in college anyways. So again, if you did that like freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, regardless of what your result on the AP exam would be, you are a much stronger student, much more prepared. And in the big picture as well, you can't, evaluate yourself in August and then come back in May and look at yourself and can't say that you have not grown as a student. There's significant growth regardless of your performance in the class just because of how challenging the courses and like all the, like I said, the difficulties that are thrown your way that you have to overcome in an AP class. So yeah, short term, great. Long term, great. Yes, I think there's huge advantages for both in any AP class.
Thanks for Christian and Glenlow giving unique answers from both perspectives. That's all, GNHS. This is Jared, signing out.
We have quite a few students at North who speak another language. Among those, Spanish is spoken the most. Donna and Lindsay decided to incorporate more of that language into one of their stories. Let's check it out.
Lindsay.
Hey guys, it's Donna.
And on today's episode, we're going to be doing something a little different.
On today's episode, we'll be going around asking students and speaking to them questions in Spanish.
¿Te gusta la escuela?
Sí, me gusta.
¿Y cuál es tu favorita canción en este momento?
Me gusta The Hills by The Weeknd.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, ¿cómo te gusta la escuela?
Pues la verdad no me gusta porque es levantarte de mañana y pues nada, no me gusta levantarme en la mañana.
¿Cuál es tu favorita canción al momento?
Mi canción favorita es No es mentira, de Los Primos, creo.
Okay. ¿Te gusta la escuela?
Sí, está bien, pero estoy en mi último año de escuela, o sea que ya quiero graduar, irme al colegio.
¿Cómo te gusta la escuela?
A mí me está gustando la escuela.
¿Y cuál es tu favorita canción al momento?
Mi favorita canción ahorita es, no sé, de Peso Pluma.
Ok, gracias.
Somos Lindsay
y Dana.
Y este fue nuestro episodio con GNHS News.
While most spring sports are just beginning practices outside, one of them has been hard at work inside for a while. Michaela tells us all about North's indoor track and field season.
And just like that, the indoor track and field season started off with a bang. Both the boys and girls track teams are locked in and ready to represent the Knights. As of recording this, the boys competed in 3 different meets, while the girls have 2 meets under their belts so far this season. The girls performed very well at the Carthage Invitational, with the various personal records broken and many of the athletes earning medals. I have the girls' head coach to elaborate further.
Hi, I'm Coach Haley Miller. I'm the new head girls coach here at Grayslake North, and I think the season, I'm very excited for this season. I'm seeing good things so far from the girls. We had 17 personal records and I think 3 or 4 season bests at our last meet. And the girls are working hard. They're awesome. They're fun to be around, and I just think it's going to be a very rewarding season.
So I run the mile and the 4x8, or at least that's what I did today. And they both went really well. The 4x8 did really good. We got second. It was me, Bree, Sydney, and Maddie. And I did hold on. I PR'd twice today, and it's fun to have new coaches and meet new people, so I'm excited for the rest of the season.
As this long season continues, we hope to see even more progress. This is Michaela from GNHS-TV.
Where were you? We're kind of in the middle of doing a newscast right now. I couldn't help it. I just wanted to go see the chicks. They're so cute and fluffy. I just want to take them home. I don't even blame you. Q and Caitlin, tell us more about the stars of the school.
Good morning, Grayslake North. I'm Q Atkinson, and today we've got a bit of a chicken story for you. We're talking about the chickens.
Why did we get the chickens?
So the chickens were primarily an idea to raise awareness about the class that we have called Engineering a Sustainable Future. We knew we were going to have to raise chickens this year, but what we really wanted to do was kind of make it just a little bit more interactive for our students. You know, normally they get raised at the farm. Why don't we find a place in the school where we can raise the chickens, and then students can see it. Kids will see more about what goes on with this class, and also kind of have fun, learn, and come on, they're adorable. Take a look, look down there. They're adorable. They're adorable. They're adorable. Okay, now you can go back.
So, how do you take care of the chickens?
Yeah, so Mr. Miller mainly does that. He's the one who runs the Engineering and Sustainable Future class that the chickens are for. So he comes in every morning, make sure they have fresh new water, fresh new food. Sometimes, depending on how dirty like their bed is with all the wood chips, He'll scoop them out, put some new ones down. Just depends. Kind of just pick up some stuff. It's mainly Mr. Miller taking care of them.
All right, my second question is, are these the type of chickens you can eat?
I think once they're fully grown, they might be able to be eaten. That's not the plan. The plan is that they're going to go back to the district's farm. It's in Prairie Crossing. I think it's called Liberty Prairie Farm. And from there, the Engineering and Sustainable Future class, they're going to continue to take care of them. The chickens will end up being able to lay eggs, so I know they're going to harvest the eggs as well. So you could eat from them, but not eat them in a sense. But yeah, honestly, if someone's looking for a class to do next year, CTE course, Engineering and Sustainable Future, definitely sign up for it, because I know they're going to do this with chickens again too, and it'll be more hands-on for the kids.
You won't be finding these chickens at your local Popeyes. This is Caitlin Woolner and Hugh Atkinson signing off from GNHS News.
Girls wrestling is only in its second year as an IHSA sport, but our team grew in many ways. Vanessa has the story.
So this is the last time you'll hear me talking about it, but since wrestling season has officially come to an end, I decided to ask some of my teammates how they think their season went and some of their favorite memories. So let's go.
One major change from last year to this year was that they added regionals to girls wrestling. As a result from regionals, the girls wrestling team placed 4th overall and had 9 out of 11 girls qualify for sectionals. So let's go talk to one of our sectional qualifiers.
I think the season went pretty good. I enjoyed it. I feel like if I did less overthinking on my choices, I could have gone further. I'd say the bus ride to regionals, I brought my speaker. It was a nice team bonding experience.
I think my season went very well compared to last year. I got more wins and I was able to bond more with the team. My favorite memory was definitely when we went to the Lake County Girls Invite. That was just a really fun night. We got to celebrate our coach's birthday.
Cry right now.
I won first place in my bracket and most of my teammates were able to get medals. So that was a really cool night.
Well, there you have it. Glad to say that I was a part of some of those memories. But I do wish the next season athletes the best of luck with their season. And I'm Vanessa Alvarez, and I'm signing out.
Wrestle! On Friday, the whole school celebrated the big thing. GNHS-TV brought you live streaming coverage. We had a great time doing it and thought we'd share a few highlights with you.
Welcome back, everybody. So we're just here getting hyped for the big game.
And we got a little bit of time before the game starts itself, so we thought it might be some fun for some fast thinking with Jaden and Leyland.
Welcome to Think Fast. I'm Leyland.
And I'm Jada. We have a great lineup for you today, but our first match is the dynamic duo, Ricky and Nate.
Passes it to Evan McConville. Pass it. Number 23 on the field. Amazing first play. Phenomenal with the rebound. But they're in for another point. Evan McConville. Spectacular. Phenomenal three-pointer. It was nothing but great. Bella Hansen takes the ball up. Bella has the ball. Bella has the ball. Oh, Bella makes the shot.
Sean had the ball now. Ice Cube, so close.
Come on, Ice
Cube again.
Mascot, how much fun are you having?
As a night here at Grays Lake North. This special staff member has been a knight for many years, and she is retiring this year.
Who do you think will win?
And Beth Bates. Can we please have Shelly Williams?
Everybody? Perfect. We'll see you later. Thank you so much. Home team has 42 points. Round Lake has 24. Adrian
shoots, misses, but he got it. Adrian makes it.
Looks like we have people dancing in the court.
We got the North mascot, Round Lake mascot, the whole cheer team. Oh yeah. Look at them go. And it looks like to the right of the gym we have Armando. He's back.
It's a big flash mob. Got the North team.
That's going to bring this episode of Nice News to a close. Be sure to follow us on all of your favorite social media. I'm Ryan Jackson. I'm Kirsten Swanson. And that's a wrap. What would you say is the most dangerous location in the school? The cafeteria. When okay. This is crazy. Oh. AP classes have the reputation. Sorry. It's the big words. It's half the last one. Big words. Big words make no sense. I know.
Say.
Where were you? We're kind of in the middle. I'm trying to see how I would actually say it, but like it's like not coming out right. Hold on. I keep like hitting my butt. Yeah.